Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This will be part two on the Mephi 2 coming from Canada. Chris Graham, this is your computer. I got very good news for you. The computer is done, is good, is working good. All right, so I want to record a video for Chris and for you guys. So this computer was dead, no communication. I have already sealed it back, and I'm actually preparing it because he's from Canada. It takes a little longer to get there, so I wanted to seal it, pack it, and send it as quick as possible because he wants to still try to enjoy the boat a little bit. All right, so for those that have not or have not seen how to send me computers, just look for Mike Salazar Diagnostics. Yeah, that's how my name is spells, Maic. It sounds as Mike. So in the shipping address is in here. I will please request to before you send anything, contact me because I want to just go over with you what the problems are. If you are in a rush and you want to send computers, you can ship it to me. Make sure that you add a note in the box with your full name, address, email, and telephone concerns, bin if it's a car, or serial if it's a boat, and then we can go from there. But I always want to start a conversation with you so I can gather a way to establish, a line of communication in between us so we can, talk and have a line of conversation, right? All right, so let's go over to Chris. Let's power up. We should see the fuel pump prime that was never there before. I'm going to communicate because this is the first time actually I connected to Diacom. So I don't know exactly, not even what the calibration is on this one or not. All right, so let's establish the communication with Diacom. You going to MEFI 1 and 4. This is a MEFI 2. All right, this should detect. Perfect. Okay, excellent. This is great news. No doubt about it. This is fixed 100%. All right, this computer has 711 hours, 0.45. Calibration checksum is A93E. So again, this is an Indmar. So let's run it. We have what I left from the last test as far as um, running. So let's see if everything runs good. Yep, we have. Well, I have to raise the RPM. Okay, so let me. All right, we got 3.4, 3.4, 3.5 milliseconds of injection. Looks like we have, 10, 9, 10 throttle position. Manifolds in 12.7. Running time is looking good. I don't see any problem here. We got zeros fault codes. Let's raise the RPM a little higher. I'm gonna go up to like maybe 1500, 2000. Let's go over 2000 RPMs. Yeah, and I'm gonna adjust the throttle position. Oh no, this is not the throttle. This is actually the coolant temperature, which is now off. So let me adjust that properly. All right, this is the throttle, 30%. I want to show that we got 5-volt reference, and 5-volt reference is good. Voltage is around, 13 volts, a good healthy amperage with everything that we have connected in here. The injection millisecond is right in the money. Computer is running good, so let's increase the RPM a little more. I'm gonna go to like around 3500 RPM. I'm on 4000 right now. Let's change the throttle. Okay, that is good. And this is actually on a Corvette engine, as far as I understand. So this calibration might be a little different than what we see before, because this is not a normal, setup. Reading his note, it says the boat. Let me just see. The manufacturer of everything is Indmar. Year is 97. Made by GM. LT1BA model Corvette motor. A motor. Right. So, yep. Well, let's bring this down again. I want to come to idle, see what the IX is doing. I don't see any changes in here. Not sure, again on his setup. I'm gonna change the 3PS. I'm gonna go down. Oh yeah, the IX is changing. So it is changing. So we have now 110. So it all depends on what the calibration and specific is in here. But for the rest, it's working flawlessly. I don't have any problems. We got the firewall reference and the sensor ground working 100%. So this computer, Chris, the computer is 100% fixed. We got a nice and solid fuel pump relay, coil, IAC, everything is working good. I am very happy to be able to help you guys, from across the world because I have been getting computers from England, Ireland, from Dubai, from Kuwait, even one coming from Japan. So we'll see when that one comes here, and I can record a video working on one. I said, I'm not sure if I can get all those diagrams and everything, but as long as it's something close that I have in here and I can communicate, I can help you. All right, but yep. So we got everything very good. Everything is running, as you can see, 3.4 milliseconds, and I can change that with the map values in here. You see, if I change the map, higher or low, the injection is following, and that is perfect. So I don't usually change those just because I like to keep an eye on the injection as it goes up and down to see for glitches. But when I see a nice and solid number like this, that means the injector drivers are very good. It's not a glitch or anything on it. That's working really good. All right, guys. Let me turn it back one more time. Turn it off. I'm going to turn everything. Okay, so as you see, we still got a fiber reference because the computer is powered up. If I turn it off, we just lose the sync, and that is completely normal. So let's power it back on. We got the fuel pump prime. That should reconnect by itself, and it did. We got the fiber reference again, perfect. And let's run it again. I gotta raise it to 45 hertz, which is my normal idle, and we can see immediately everything, injectors flickering, fuel pump is on, everything is working as it's supposed to. All right, I think that's good for the video. I'm gonna keep the computer running for longer out of the video. I don't wanna hold you for too long, but yeah, everything is working good. Again, thank you so much for visiting the channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you have any modules that you need to send. Don't hesitate. Just, this is my shipping address. If you scroll all the way to the bottom of the page, you can see my telephone number in there, which I think that most of my customers and subscribers and YouTube and everything they already have. But otherwise, if you don't, just scroll down. Again, let me just do it so you can see. You can go over the bar on the side, so you can scroll really quickly all the way to the bottom, and then you have my email, my telephone number, and the shipping address on here on Contact Us. All right, so thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.